Right now when you visit GSE you can try out 3 different games at our Play the Game, Hear the Story game station just outside the Taste Cafe right here. You really do need to come and give them a go. There's Lemmings on the Commodore Amiga, Wipeout on the PlayStation, and Manic on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. 3 classics of the British gaming industry. They bring back cherished memories of creative loading screens to disguise the wait, totally engrossing gameplay, catchy soundtracks, and hours spent tapping the buttons trying to get to another level. Lemmings is a puzzle-based platformer from the 90s where you try and guide the little lemmings through obstacles towards a level exit. You can assign skills to individual lemmings to help them get around, over, under, or through what's in their way, or to help influence their own little wee buddies. And of course you're trying to keep as many of them alive as possible. It's a simple premise, but of course the execution isn't all that easy. Massively popular and highly addictive. Wipeout was the launch title for Sony PlayStation in Europe way back in 1995 and is a futuristic racing game with incredible 3D graphics. You take control of an anti-gravity craft of your choice and compete across 7 tracks to try win a racing league. There's power-ups and weapons to zoom over, to pick up and then use, either to give you a boost or hamper your competitor pilots. And my favourite of the 3 here just now is Manic from 1983, and yes, I do remember it first time around. First in the series of Minor Willy, and an early platform genre pioneer, it pushed the limits of the processing power of the Sinclair ZX Spectrum and did the seemingly impossible, played music in-game. And it was the catchiest version of In the Hall of the Mountain King that you'll ever hear. There's 20 caverns or levels to guide Willy through and collect a key to escape before his air supply runs out. There's robots, slime and spiders to avoid, and if you time your jump wrong, it's curtains. Incredible fun, colourful and hard to master. Trust me, I spent a large part of my childhood trying, and unfortunately that mastery hasn't stuck with me. In addition to playing the games, you can also watch exclusive footage from the documentary From Bedrooms to Billions and hear from the actual creators and developers of each of these games, Lemmings, Wipeout and Manic, the story of how they overcame challenges and paved the way for a flourishing computer games industry here in the UK. It's fascinating and a must for any computer games fan, whether you've played these games first time round or you're just discovering them.